We made it.
Oh shit, what's going on? Come on.
Hello, friends and family of my motorcycle community. I don't play any golf. My passion is just motorcycling, and it is now my life. 2 years in a row, at the last race, I came up just one place short, winning a 50cc championship. So this really means a lot to me. But win or lose, I would like to thank all the people who cheer for me, the clubs who put on the races, and families and my family to make sure my wife are the best they can be.
All right, thanks a lot. Great job.
That'll work.
Missed his name.
Wow. I wonder who Ryder's sponsors are. Looks like you got something to say, right? All right.
Hello, friends and family of my motorcycle community. I don't play any ball sport. My passion is just motorcycling, and it is now my life. 2 years in a row at the last race, I came up just one. I race about 30 races a year, and though I've enjoyed them all, I have to say the junior zeros are my favorite, because if I don't say that, my dad will make me do 25 push-ups. I really do like the junior zeros because I get to race with bigger bikes that I've never raced with before. It's exciting to line up with Mackenzie Robbins on an 85cc bike, then start my next lap with my good friend Trevor Zabrowski. I would like to thank the club and the Junior Duo Committee and the people who donated to make another great series within the ECEA possible. I would like to thank Mike Campbell for making my bike the best they can be, and my sponsors whose great products have helped me win 4 championships this year. Moto Seed, BP Fuels, All Balls Racing, Factory Connection, CT1 Air Filters, Mika Metals, Poison, Alco Cleaners, City Boots, Hammer Nutrition, EBC Brakes, Core Motor Graphics, Cypher Handguards, Tugger Straps, Motion Pro Tools, and my mom and dad for making me a factory rider.
Awesome.
Hey, Ryder!
One if they didn't have the gaps and time periods, but I had some bike problems.
In guiding us, and I'd like to thank Merle Compton, who's one of the nicest people that I've had the pleasure to work with, and I apologize for all the emails that I've asked for you and then lost and then asked for you again. And I'd also like to thank Ryan for all the great artwork that you've done, and all my many revisions, and the clubs that have put on the Enduro, the Junior Enduros, despite the fact that every ECA Junior Enduro that's ever been done before this has lost money and just used manpower. You guys have taken it to the next level, despite the problems that could have happened. Thank you.
All right. Suffice to say, it's a pretty successful series, and we're really proud of all these kids. So let's get right in on it, because this is...
After each lap, they can go back to their truck, they can get a drink of water, they can talk with their dads, so they have time in between each lap. The timekeeping is very simple. Whatever time it takes them to do their lap, that's their score, and we can add up all the times at the end of the day. The Junior Enduros do not use secret checkpoints or complicated traditional Enduro timekeeping. In fact, we changed the name this year of the series to the Sprint in Junior Enduro series. All we do is take the amount of time that your kid took to do the lap and add it up. But to keep that old school feel, which a lot of people like, we still use the Fender scorecard, which we write the times on each lap, and we still have the traditional Enduro, we're going to run the traditional Enduro flags. The Sprint Enduro Series, Junior Enduro Series, will now have 6 events this year with 1 throwaway. There are absolutely no conflicts with any other ECA events since it's held on the Saturday of the ECA Adult Junior Enduro. We have 1 event in New Jersey, 2 in New York, 3 in Pennsylvania, and if you're looking to pump up your child's racing and also pump up his resume, the Junior Enduros are obviously an easy addition to the wallet and the calendar. We even did a pre-entry special where the first 25 kids who pre-entered last year got a guaranteed $425 in gift certificates. Now that's not $425 in discounts, That's $425 in gift certificates, which included a gift certificate to a $50 gift certificate to DT1 air filters, a $50 gift certificate to Tube Saddle, a $100 certificate to Factory Connection, who's here today, so you should definitely talk with them and thank them. $25 certificate to All Balls, $25 certificate to Tugger, $50 certificate to Adventure Sports, Delaware River Raft, $25 to Poison. Sorry, I already said that. Total $450. And we're working on the same and similar program for 2017. We also have a ECEA Junior Enduro page for Facebook, so if you want more information, you can check it out. We keep it very streamlined to just pertinent information to the Enduro, and we also have a page on the ECEA.org, so you can get more information there. Okay. It does make me feel good when people thank me that the series is going well, but I think they should know that we also have other people in the series that have helped out too, especially the committee. I can't go in exact order, but I would like people to know that we have Aaron Kalisher, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, but he has done a tremendous job on the committee, and no way would the series be what it is today without his physical and logistical help. Another extremely and hardworking committee member is Tom Riley. I don't know if you know Tom Riley, but he takes care of the scoring, the races, and the points, has acquired electronic scoring for all the ECEA Junior Series at no additional charge to the ECEA, which is normally almost $1,000 per race. Tom, I apologize for all the revisions that I have always given you on all your scoring information. We have Brian Williams, who I thank for his knowledge and advice. He basically pioneered the first ECEA Junior Enduro, and we draw from his experiences. And I appreciate all the texts that we go back and forth at 1 a.m. in the morning. Thanks a lot, Brian. I'd like to also thank my partner, Mike Gardner, who has also done a great job in constructing all the podiums, the banner holders.
Of riders that have come to our program. You think about the DeLong brothers, Jesse Grome, Tegan Temple, Kyle McDonald, Thorndale, and Jared Moan added to that list this year as a newly crowned champion. But what I want to point out is how successful our kids are now. Our ECA kids pretty much dominate wherever they go. We have GNCC winners and many AMA regional champions among us tonight. If you're getting an award tonight, know that this is truly a great accomplishment.
I didn't even notice you were sitting there.
Looking forward to this year coming up. We have 13 hare scrambles and 6 junior enduros.
Yeah.
We are providing 2 great series. And I encourage all our families to get out to as many races as you can this season. We had 65 youth 100% riders, and I challenge you all to keep that number going up. There's a lot of people here that make the ECEA Fast Kids Series so great. I wish I could acknowledge them all, but we'd be here all night. But tonight I do want to acknowledge one person specifically. Jeff Phillips. Everybody knows Jeff.
My boyfriend, I'm dating him.
Jeff is here at every race. He knows just about every kid as long as you have your helmet on.
I don't need it.
He really knows the kids that run over his ribbon or knock down his banners. From fist bumps at the starting line to encouraging words every time you come through scoring. He's every kid's biggest fan, and we're lucky to have him. Thank you for all that you do, Jeff. And Jeff actually asked to say a couple words tonight.
Real fast. I'm not a good public speaker. So, what I want to say to all my fast kids is I'm sorry there wasn't a last race of the season. Because I had a plan to say goodbye to all you kids, and how proud I am to be part of this. How proud I am of you children. The respect I get from you kids is overwhelming to me. And let's keep this sport going. Because you are our future. And I can't wait for 2017. Thank you very much.
Hold on, Jeff. We actually have something for you as our spotlight tonight.
It's going to hit me.
So, went ahead and got this helmet, but it's not a helmet for you to really wear, Jeff.
Wow.
On the back here, you got the ECA Fast Kids logo with a thanks Jeff on there. And tonight at our after party, I encourage all the kids to come up and sign this helmet for Jeff.
I would love it.
Thank you. Last but not least, thank you all for allowing me to serve as your youth coordinator. I look forward to doing it as long as you guys have me. And special thanks to my wife in the front row who gets to hear all the stress. She's the true winner.
All right, thanks, Andrew. So next person we want to bring up on our stage, we've got something new that started this year. Seemed to be, everybody really liked it, and we really want to thank Mike Sidi. Come on up, Mike. Mike is our chairman of our new Youth Hero Series.
So I think there's a lot of people out here who have never been to a junior enduro before and probably aren't sure how it works. So please just give me a minute to explain why you or your kid might enjoy this new form of racing that is unique. So the junior enduro format is the only type of youth racing where kids can start with any class or rider they want on the starting line. For example, if one child wants to ride an 85cc bike and they want to ride with their friend who rides a 65cc bike, normally they would be in two different races. But in the junior enduros, they can line up together. The only exception is the 50s who only ride with other 50s in the noon race, and that's for safety reasons. Also, the junior enduros start procedure is more relaxed than traditional large mass enduro starts. So if you have any friends that are looking to get involved in racing but don't really race, this is a great place to get them started because we only start a few kids at a time, not an entire line of class at a time. In order to make sure all kids and ages have a great time, we run 2 races a day, a noon race noon race for 50s, and a 2 p.m. race for the juniors and the youth. The 50cc class races for about 60 minutes, and they have an hour and a half to complete their laps.
Tried to help out the best they could. They hit a couple roadblocks on the way. We didn't make it easy on them, that's for sure. Nonetheless, they were always willing to help no matter what it means. I think most of our Pee Wee parents would